response towards the gyro. We've seen teams respond against gyro with Razor, mainly the Chinese teams. Like a couple of times, they view it as a good way of dealing with minimizing the gyro's damage output in team fights.
And it's very special when it comes to the gyro Razor matchup, because we usually talk of Razor as like a base pushing anti-carry. He's really good at denying an enemy carry damage, and that's how he gets damage himself. But when you look at how Gyrocopter works in a teamfight composition, then Flak Cannon is a really big part of his damage output. So if you compare him to a lot of other carries you could put Razor against, like, say, Lifestealer or, you know, any kind of single target damage, it's very different, because every second he drains from Gyro, he indirectly heals his team, because they take less damage from Flak Cannon. So if you set it up correctly and you get a mech, you might actually just be able to outlast the Gyro in the teamfight, which most of the times when we see teamfights, the Gyro team just get ahead and they quickly get 1 or 2 kills because of just the massive AoE burst. And if Razor starts the fight on his terms, Gyro does way less.
Yeah, and if Gyro ever has to like run away during his BKB, the fight is going really poorly for that team. Even if like he's not dying, if he has to run away because of the static link, that's huge for his team, because then most of the supports run out of the Flak Cannon range.
Okay. Denying a lot of that damage against Gyro, but now LGD taking some extra time to consider what do they want to prioritize, what do they want to secure in the second phase here.
So Shaker's still in, which has been a big pick for LGD. I don't know if they put the Undying on core for Yao generally, or if they play it support on.
Generally support.
So it's generally support unless they want to, you know, take advantage of the enemy having very weak laning supports.
Shaker's really good so far.
Yeah, it's good versus Tusk. We discussed this a lot, and has really good synergy with the Gyro as well to set up for the cooldown. And yesterday it showed that it's one of their strongest points against Secret, having the offlane Shaker, making a lot of plays for his team.
Did you see that previous build on Undying for Ohio that we just had on the screen?
Oh no, I missed it.
He had a refresher Undying.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Was it that Naga game against Navi? Was it that game?
No, that was not their last game. He went 10-2 and 21. That could not possibly be that.
Okay.
Wow.
That's still insane. He had Guardian Greaves, Vlad's refresher, and there was one more item. That's really cool. Wow. Refresher and Undying. So the tombstones, I guess, just stack fully, right? So you just spawn twice as many zombies, they slow faster.
That's...
And the double soul rip combo, actually ridiculous. That's cool.
Crystal Maiden going to be their pickup for LGD.
Okay, this is like what Secret likes to do. They go for the Keeper of the Light against